Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is KotOR RPG as usual.
What?
And I'm very happy that I chose to join me today as we try not to die. It's mostly going to be about that. So what are we doing? Oh, wait a minute, you need to activate this? Huh. What are we doing here? Well, we're pursuing the leader of the KotOR Hadan. The last leader of the KotOR Hadan, because apparently there were multiple. That was a little bit of an issue. But, it's not anymore. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. Not that. Don't use
Your
that.
wish?
Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Let's go. Let's have a chat with them. Hulas, that you are. That is you are? That's what I said. They don't say anything? You are here, Marco, but I see you did not come alone. Yeah, I knew you were too much of a coward to come alone. You shouldn't be surprised. You saw how I manipulated and betrayed my fellow overseers. You should know the KotOR and seek every advantage we can get. I had hoped you would be gullible enough to show up alone, but obviously underestimated you, although I see from their expressions that your friends have no clue what is going on here. Not that it matters. If I win here, what you know of the KotOR will die here with you. If you win, the guild will vanish until they select new overseers, if they even survive. Yeah, 3 KotOR overseers are out of 4 are dead, I suppose. Time to finish the job. The other overseers were alone and unprepared. I am ready for you, and I have friends. Goodbye, Marco. Our time together was interesting. Brothers of the KotOR Aguashang Kuntimachi Tung. Okay, so we have some shooters on that side. That is fine. I'm gonna try and disable you right there. I'm gonna see what I have here for stasis field. That works very well, but I'll try that. I'll try both. So let's try that one over there, and that one over there, and then that one over there. This should do great things for everyone involved. And she has a sniper attack. That's what she specializes on. And we have a journal entry over here. I think we got... Yeah, that's okay. We got 1 paralysis over there. Unfortunately, this one didn't quite work according to plan. Nope. I think I'm gonna have to dedicate myself to you right now, sir. So, let's go with that. And you are also gonna have a little bit of trouble here because we got someone...
Huh?
Let's see what I can do here. Let's see. So he's got... I have an energy shield, a prototype shield. If I... Let's check that and see what that does. Energy, sonic, cold, heat, electrical. That's not what I need. That is not what I need. Okay, so we're kind of screwed. That's fine. That's okay. I'm not really sure what she's doing, though. I'm gonna try and kill you. Yeah, she's probably gonna die. Okay, you need to go back and help her out, because this is just gonna be very bad if you don't. And this guy should be okay here. Sure. Okay, okay. Oh, that's a miss. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I need to keep an eye on her. This is not going too well. Sniper attacks is for minus defense, so I shouldn't do that. I also should probably heal her. Let's disengage here, and let's add a healer in there. Oh, that's great. That's great, okay. So she is... No, she's being healed, not being stunned. And everyone is being healed, actually, so that's pretty good. That guy's paralyzed. Yeah, the stasis field works quite well. You need to attack this one instead, though. Oh, no, he's dead. Okay, that's great. That is great news. Okay, so that guy needs to be stasis filled in the face. You're gonna disengage there. Let's try and do that over there. That is great. We stasis them all, except for the main guy, who probably could have been stasised. But we'll see what I can do here.
That hurt.
Can you do that? Oh, that's not too bad. Okay. And then you can do this. And then you don't shoot anyone, shoot that guy over there because he's mean. Let's do this one over here. So that was a pretty good salvage over that.
Yes.
Let's go over here.
Yeah.
And you do that. That's fantastic. Okay, so now we have quite a lot of them. Let's go on you. Quite a lot of them. Oh, that guy's stunned and all manner of amazing things. Basically neutralized. Oh, that's kind of nasty. Let's go with the stasis field here. That doesn't last too long, unfortunately, the stasis fields. That one, yeah, let's let that guy be there for a little bit. Let's attack you instead from here. And we'll see how that goes. And then you are shooting anybody, really, at this point. That guy. This guy.
Yeah?
Let's see what you can do there. Is he dead? He's not dead. What are you doing?
What?
Attack him.
Take that!
Okay, do I have a flurry? Yeah, I do, but it's not the nice one. Oh, he's healing. Okay, that's actually... Oh, that's perfect. That is not the healing thing, I don't think. That is a stun thing. We got a level up? No, we got a kill. That is a kill right there. And now you need to die. Okay, that's pretty good. And that guy is not dead yet. No, that guy's dead yet. So let's attack you instead with this. Perfect. 42 damage. That is the stuff. And there it is. Do you guys have any questions about what just went on? No? Good. Okay. Let's see what we have. That was a tricky battle, all things considered. It wasn't, you know, the worst. Suppose I could go around and hunt a few more, you know, rather than Poison Blade. Yeah, some interesting things in there. Credits, get around and mesh armor. That's probably medium. And a frag grenade. We probably could go around and actually, if we go around, we get attacked by the little guys. I don't remember their names. The Sand Warriors, Dune Marauders. Yeah, my intention here is to find the big guys, and we need to go back to the planet that we were in before, because I didn't talk to the judges. So those guys, there they are. Okay, so I wonder how well I'm gonna deal with them now. I came here, I think I came here on camera before when we were meant to deal with somebody on the other side of the desert or something. And I basically got owned by these guys. They're pretty nasty. They're very, very nasty. Is this an invisible wall here? Yeah, maybe. But this guy's alone, so... No, he's not alone. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Not taking damage now. He's not alone, but his friend is not coming this way, so... This is good experience. 500 each. It is okay. I don't understand what my guys are doing, but... That is 250 experience. I thought it was more. Okay, there it is. So you throw a few of these. Don't need to get closer. And with any luck, it stuns them both. It didn't stun them both. This might go badly. We'll see. Okay, so you go over there. That's fine with me. Yeah, you see how dangerous they are? How much damage they do? Okay, that's 19 over here. Is that gonna be a kill? No. Okay, let's get another heal in there. Because Giovanni's taking a lot of damage. And this guy is stunned, which is actually great news.
Take that!
And that's 2 kills. Pretty good. Good going, guys. Oh, no. Yeah. I mean... Whatever. It's not like I'm... It's whatever. But I'd rather not kill them. I've imposed enough suffering on these guys. I'm sorry, that was not me. That was so not me. I don't know who he was, actually. Poor little guy. I just need to hold my lightsaber forward. 50 experience. Oh boy. That guy still stasis, which is interesting. No, don't heal. Oh, he's a holy warrior. That makes sense why he's stronger. Can you please kill him?
You'll never get me.
Okay, 3 damage. 5 damage. 50 experience. That's not okay. Let's get it healed. And let's get you... Oh, it's elite warrior. That's better. I'm taking damage. You are not doing your job. What?
Yes.
Yeah, she could shoot from there. She could shoot from there and she didn't. I don't understand these things. Okay. So, do my best at healing. Actually, I have a lot of force points. That's pretty good. And there's that guy over there. Hello. Hello. Mr. 250 experience. There we go. So I don't want to move around too much because I know the Sand Warriors show up. There it is. Good. And now, to go back to the Ebonhawk. Because it's actually pretty close to go back to Mission's brother. Because we have the Techlands. Good stuff. Good stuff. Suppose the things that we got from that battle are probably pretty good. Specifically the Genoaradan armor or mesh armor. But I will not really worry about that right now. We got the Selkath office hunting lodge. That's a different thing. The swoop registration, the cantina, the droid shop. Is he here in the Selkath Corporation? Where is he? Griff. That's him, isn't it? Mission. Man, she looks good on that armor. Yeah, it's the red. I like red stuff.
You're back! I knew you'd come through for me. I knew I could count on you. You do have a tech land for me, right?
A few. I have a few, yeah. Here's a tech land. Take it.
Come to Papa, you sweet simian organ. It may not look like much, but once I turn this into a bottle of Torresian ale, it'll end up being worth a fortune. Thanks, Mission. You won't regret helping me out with this.
Please, Griff, let this be the last time. No more cons, no more scams, no more schemes. That's all I ask.
Hey, sis, no need to worry about that. I've turned over a new leaf. From now on, I'm gonna stay out of trouble and do things right. And once we've cornered the market on Torresian ale, good things will be heading my way. Then I'll make it up to your Mission. Just wait, you'll see. You know, once we synthesize this and start brewing Torresian ale in mass quantities, we're gonna be looking for some investors. You give me a couple of 100 credits, and I can get you in on the ground floor. You'll get a return of, oh, at least 20 times your investment.
You already promised me a few thousand credits.
Hey, don't worry, you'll get your credits as soon as we start mass producing that Torresian ale. I just wanted to know if you were interested in an even bigger payoff.
Okay, whatever.
Wise move. I can see you really understand how business works. Now, when you see your chance, you jump at it, huh? That's my motto. I better get started on brewing that ale. Meet me back here later, and I'll have a down payment on what I owe you.
I hope so. It doesn't really matter. It's fine. Whatever. As long as it's experience for me, I'm okay with that. So yeah, we need to go back to return to the Ebonhawk, to the judges. The judges in the place. So let's see. Yeah, I'll go there. I'll see you there because it's quite a little bit of a journey. So I'll see you there in a little bit, in 4 seconds. Okay, here we are. I don't remember who exactly it is the mission for. I think it is Elora. Let's look at the missions here. So we have... No, not that. What do we have? There it is. Murder trial. Elora has told Jolly that her husband has been imprisoned. We don't have Jolly with us, though. That's kind of a bit of a problem. Let's go back to the Ebonhawk. And let's get Jolly. Just, you know, because she would do that. She wouldn't talk to us if we didn't have Jolly. So I'll bring Johanny and Jolly just so we have plenty of Jedis with us, because it's always fun having Jedis. Actually, this is a pretty amazing team. We can have Jolly for buffs and... Oh, I need to transit back. I forgot about that. I was like, what? Hmm? Yeah, it's good, it's good. Let's go. So we need to talk to the jury over here, or the judges, or whatever. I'm going to save the game, and apparently we have Republic diplomats, and we have a Sith diplomat as well. Hi, Judge Selkath. Hi, guys.
One day soon, the Selkath will pay for the indignities they have inflicted on the Sith.
Indignities, you say?
Why can't the Selkath see what the Sith are really like? They should ban them all from this planet.
All of them. While we are not free to discuss the incident, we remember your involvement in it quite well. What is it you wish to bring to my attention? He says. I would like to investigate the murder case involving Sunry. That is acceptable, I believe. In Manan legal tradition, the defendant can have an arbiter who tries to prove his innocence in court. This arbiter is a neutral party that can investigate and present evidence in the trial, and argue on the defendant's behalf. As you are a Jedi, I believe you could fulfill this role adequately.
I suppose you're Sunry's only hope. We have to at least try to help him.
So be it. You are now appointed arbiter in the case of Sunry v. the Sith Empire. Your name and position has been recorded in our files. I will now inform you of the pertinent facts in this case. You have a limited amount of time in which to investigate and organize a defense of your client, and I advise you to use it wisely. Sunry was seen leaving a hotel, leaving behind a dead Sith woman, Alasa Huros. He has been charged with murder and is being held in the Ahto City prison facilities. Due to his crippled status, he is being kept in medical attention, I suppose. Witnesses claim to have been killing and are being detained at the to have seen the killing and are being detained at the hotel in question pending the trial. The manager of the hotel has now been informed of your appointment. Alasa was found dead of a blaster wound with an incriminating Republic medal clutched in her hand. This information has been uploaded to your datapad. It would be wise to review all the information before the trial starts. You may question Sunry or the witnesses. The evidence in this case is heavily stacked against Mr. Sunry. I believe it will take some doing to absolve him of guilt.
Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
It's not. It's the opposite. You may also interview the judges here, including myself, to get an idea of the pertinent factors in this case. Since this is also your first case and you are an off-worlder, I feel compelled to add good luck as my final missive. Yeah, thank you very much, I suppose, for the good luck wishes and stuff, although I do know more than well how bullcrap your justice system is. It is absolutely awful and terrible. Just absolutely terrible. Do you plead guilty? Oh, I'm gonna kill you immediately. That's what you get. That's how it goes. Anyway, we have something that we need to study. Sunry murderous trial. They have given you the following information as well. Sunry was seen leaving the scene of the murder after a blaster shot was heard. Sunry has noticeable crippling injuries from his past experience as a war hero against the Sith. So it was definitely him. It was definitely him. Oh yeah. Okay. So what? You're not. Sunry was seen leaving the scene of the murder. If he was seen, it was definitely him that was seen. You're whatever. You're saying, or trying to say, that someone with crippling injuries, consistent with the injuries of past experience as a war hero in particular, you could be just a jerk in war, but as a war hero in particular, against Sith, was seen leaving the scene of the murder after a blaster shot was heard. Okay, this is testified by the proprietor of the hotel where this occurred, Ignis. In the room that he had rented, a Sith woman, Alessa, was found dead, clutching a Republic War medal in her hand. Okay, there were two witnesses beside the hotel owner. One is Glupar Rodian, who was staying in the next room. The other is Firithme, a gambler who was also staying nearby. Their stories seem to corroborate Ignis's. Oh, okay, so they're just... So basically, it's just additional... It's a sign that Ignis is not lying. But the problem is, Ignis is not... I'm not really sure how the American justice system works, because I'm sure this is very much based on American justice system. We got a holding cell over here, you know, because it's Star Wars and it's BioWare. Also BioWare is Canadian, I'm pretty sure, so maybe not that. You may come and go as you please, Arbiter. You will find the door unlocked. If you wish to begin your trial, you must make the request with a warden. I shall then be passed on to the judges. It shall then be passed on to the judges. Let's have a chat with the guy. That's Sunry over there. Hi. So you are the arbiter in Sunry Alasa murder case, then. I hope you are as impartial as the office is traditionally supposed to be. You off-worlders have a tendency to ignore the rule of law in favor of some rather irrational causes. What is it? Irrational? No, not really. What is it that you want? Can you please? What is it that I can do for you now? What do you know about the murder of Alasa? Sunry is from the Republic. Alasa was from the Sith. They kill each other all the time. What more is there to know? But as to the details, that is for the judges of the court to decide. Is there anything else you need? Yeah. That is the motive, I guess. You could argue that as a motive, and I suppose you could. I suppose you could argue that as a motive. So everything is very much stacked against Sunry at this point, but not too stacked. What do you mean too stacked? Oh, I was seen shooting somebody in the head. It's just. It's a little bit too suspicious, isn't it? The evidence is too stacked against me. I call a mistrial or something. Let's see. I want to begin. No, I don't. I'm here to see the. Actually, wait a minute. I'm the arbiter. I'm not the lawyer here. Man, that's very easy for me to just say. I pronounce you guilty, or no. Actually, what's the other one? Innocent, that's the one. I pronounce you innocent, or I judge you, I beat thee clean, or something. Anyway, I'm here to see the prisoner. Yes, I am aware of this vacuuman. He is in his cage over there, and I am sure can hear you quite clearly. Is there anything else you need? Yeah, he doesn't know much about what's going on. Nothing, no. Very well, then. Whatever. You're a jerk. I don't like you.
Yes?
Your
What?
wish?
No, I'm trying to bring the volume back up. That's the one. That's the button. Okay. That's the prisoner, but that's not him.
When I get out of here, you're dead!
Oh, yeah.
I'll gut your fishy little corpse, cut off your head, and bathe in your blood!
Be quiet, off-worlder scum. That's how that goes. I don't know why that guy was upset. Hey, Sunry.
Jolie, what are you doing here? Laura sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case.
Just like old times, eh, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire?
You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case.
The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the Selkath seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
Why is it flawed? It is circumstantial, it is true, but why is it flawed? Let's go with the second one. I need to investigate the case some more. Any ideas where I should look?
Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened. The Selkath already did that, but the fish folk don't have much rapport with off-worlders. Maybe one of them was holding something back. But I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof they planted evidence to frame me. Though that might mean figuring out a way into the Sith embassy.
No, that's not
anything else I can help you with. I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial.
So it's your arbiter. Okay, so I'm not a judge. I am a lawyer. I want my lawyer, he said. Yeah, okay, so I don't know why a lawyer needs to be unbiased. I'm pretty sure a lawyer is by definition biased in the favor of his client. This doesn't mean irrational, doesn't mean sort of unlawful and all that sort of stuff. It just means you're trying to defend someone or accuse someone. It's like, right? I'm not wrong in this, am I? Maybe I am. Anyway, but at least I don't see that as what the other guy said. Oh, I hope you're gonna be unbiased and fair. Well, I hope I'll be fair. Just I'm very much biased. I got a quest. So let's go over the evidence.
Well, I was at the hotel, I admit.
Good.
And I did meet Alasa there that night, but it's not what you think.
What I think?
I was working with Republic Intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith. Well, I turned Alasa into a double agent working for us. It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man.
She wasn't
war
brutally
injuries
killed.
make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further, they say they found my hero's cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid.
No, you can't.
Obviously, the Sith
That's not. You
planted
can't
the
claim
cross.
that.
And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair
There's a
samples,
cross.
clothing fibers.
That's forensic evidence.
Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene?
Because the fish are stupid.
It's like an obvious frame-up to me.
It seems like.
Hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Selkath, and probably even you to set up this against me.
Don't worry.
We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name.
No,
Anything
your name
else
doesn't
I
matter.
can help you with, I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial.
No, you can shut up about that. Your name doesn't matter. Also, no forensic evidence. There's the cross. That's forensic evidence. What you mean is DNA evidence and things like that. Forensics is everything, you dungy. Yeah, but he brings up a point. I'll just look into that. If he claims that she was a Sith agent that was working as a double agent, then all I would need to find to prove that that is the case and the Sith had the motive as well would be to go into the Sith and murder them all again, I suppose. Find something written about her that says, "Oh, she's a terrible person. She's not working for us," or something. And then I was like, "Hey, judges, so there it is. That's all." And then if they started with things like, "Well, but what about the cross?" And I'm like, "What about it?" But that's I'm sure that's just gonna backfire tremendously because it's these guys. They are terrible, absolutely terrible in whatever things that they do, the judgings and all that. And there's a few things we have to clear up.
Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
The judges said you left after the shot was fired.
How would they know? They weren't there.
They didn't know.
Some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. They might admit to helping the Sith under pressure.
Well, it doesn't seem very unlikely that you left the room and she was shot immediately after you left the room. It doesn't contradict anything. But anyway.
Go ahead.
Yeah. There it is.
Very well. Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the warden we're ready. The sooner I get out of the cell, the better.
I'm just worried about your wife, really. Because she's very upset about you, so... Yeah. Let's go to the Sith Embassy, and, well, let's end the episode here as well, because we're out of time for the day. So, for right now, I'm KotOR RPG, and this has been Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.